Hey, Mean Matt here. So, I never thought I would make a video like this about someone I actually like. A rant about something I actually like. And, well, let me go back to 2005. There's vignettes about this guy called CM Punk. You might know him. So, he's a guy who represented what I would call the real athlete, meaning no drugs, no booze, no cigarettes, nothing. He's a guy that had discipline, had everything going for him, whatever. So he debuts in WWE in 2005, but before then, I would hear that he was on TNA, Ring of Honor, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. So he actually was very cool. I enjoyed every bit of what I saw. Not because he was a punk rocker, but not because. But he just had that in ring style and all this other stuff. And then as the years went on, and I even bought the DVD, his merch, everything. And so, my surprise when he started having issues with the WWE, including Vince McMahon and Paul Levesque, aka Triple H, that ultimately ended up in his demise. Now, I wanted to talk about two things. First of all, let's talk about this whole. And I probably mentioned it before, but let's talk about it again. Because that was years ago. Here's the thing. So, you have a guy that you allowed into your company, and you don't do shit with him. Well, you gave him the WWE Championship. You gave him the World Championship. But ultimately, that meant that he was second rate banana. Fitting that he wore shorts that resembled that of Macho Man Randy Savage, because Randy Savage was WWE Champion for the first time at least. He was still second banana to Hulk Hogan. So here you have CM Punk as the WWE Champion. World Champion doesn't even get main event. Main event goes to someone else. WrestleMania 27. You have. Well, he wasn't champion back then. So, WrestleMania 28. WrestleMania 28, he was the WWE Champion. And he went up. He went up against Chris Jericho. You could have made that the main event. I understand that it's not always the main event for WrestleMania. The main event could be any big deal, but you had The Rock versus John Cena. Now, this was the second time John Cena and The Rock faced off. For some reason, that storyline came back because now The Rock wanted to be WWE Champion. So you had him defeat CM Punk for the WWE Championship, which it is what it is. The first time CM Punk was WWE Champion, you made him the heel. Why? So you could protect John Cena? So John Cena is the main guy, you have to make CM Punk heel. So then, CM Punk makes the rant, that famous rant in 2011, the summer of 2011, the summer of Punk, if you will. Now this was right before his longest WWE championship reign, which was a fucking joke, let's face it. He had the spinner belt that was glued at that, so to me that was a joke. But you still had it, you still had him with Paul Heyman, which was new at the time, which was fine. So he loses the title once again. And then he jumped ship. He didn't jump ship. He left. He was fired. Which apparently there was an apology for it. So he gets fired. Got married to AJ Lee, aka Jeanette Mendez, which I'm still fucking think is hot. And so he left. She came back for a while, but they treated her like shit anyway, so then she left again. It would have made a lot more sense to have your top guy as your top guy, but all you did was you put him in the mid-card. You treated him like a mid-card guy, even though he was WWE champion. There's an old saying, well, the championship doesn't make the guy. The guy makes... Well, fuck that. He did. And you fucking sold him out for it. Why? Because it wasn't big enough? Why? Because he had tattoos? Or was it because he was actually clean? I mean, yeah, sure. Paul Levesque is clean, whatever. And so now, naturally, he wants to go into MMA fighting. One question. How many times do I have to see a CM Punk training video or a CM Punk interview talking about during a training video or talking about training against doing a CM Punk versus whoever fight? Can't remember the guy's name, but the fight is apparently coming up next year. This is 2 years in the making. CM Punk should already be in the octagon. What the fuck? Is it CM Punk? Is it Dana White? Is it whoever? I don't know. I haven't seen CM Punk do one fight. I'm supposed to be the fan of a guy that isn't doing a goddamn thing for a few years. I don't know what the hell's going on. I have no idea what's going on. Obviously, he doesn't want to be a professional wrestler. Not anymore, at least. He wants to be a fighter. Well, okay. Put your fucking money where your mouth is. Phil Brooks. You have to be... They interviewed him again. He was interviewed again. Again, taking pot shots at WWE or whatever. But you haven't done shit since you left the WWE. Phil. You haven't done anything. You've trained. When's the last time he actually was in the octagon? I was watching a YouTuber of mine, a subscriber, talking about Metallica, which is another one of my favorite bands, hasn't put out a CD since 2008. And yes, that's even longer. And yeah, they're working on it, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to say. And these things take time. No. The music business is different than the world of pro wrestling and or MMA. If you're strong enough to go fight or go wrestle or box, whatever, then you should fucking do it. I don't understand why Phil Brooks, CM Punk, whatever he wants to be fucking called, is not in the octagon. Who the fuck am I cheering for? Who am I to call myself a fan of somebody who hasn't even done anything in the past couple of years? Well, there's a movie coming out. About what? How him and April got married, how he's working on his career. Is that what's taking the fucking hold up? You know, that's... I'll say what you will about the WWE career. That this shit is not working. This shit is the worst. I can't be a fan of somebody when I don't see them fight or wrestle. Am I missing something? I don't know. Anyways, I'll talk to you later. Bye.